Yes, the all the recording will be uploaded, or you can ask on the group. The admin staff will give you the link of the recording. Okay. So in the last class, we did something like uh, trigonometric function. This. Okay. So see, I will give you some example. Suppose you are given some function x, that x is 3 sin x plus 2 cos x plus x square. Okay, you can see the whole function is function of x. And suppose if I want to ask you what is f dash x, so how will you do it?
So we'll differentiate the whole
See,
thing. So
3 is just a
will
number, so
become
number will be here,
So 3 cos
sine,
cos x minus
so that
sin x plus
that
2x
yes, 3 cos x,
3 cos x minus 2
minus
2
sin
will
x
remain same,
plus 2.
cos x will become minus
minus
sin
sin
x,
x
and my x square
2x.
will become
2x.
2x. So the whole equation will become 3 cos x plus minus 2 sin x plus 2x. This is f dash x. That means we have derived, we have derivative the function one time. So this is called first derivative. First derivative of fx. Suppose I want to differentiate this function again. Suppose I want to differentiate again. Can I do that?
Yes, sir, we can.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So this function. So I will make f double dash x. That means I am differentiating the function 2 times. So now this 3 will become 3,
Minus 3 sin x
cos will become minus
Minus
sin.
2 cos x.
Minus 2 will remain same,
cos x
sin will become cos x
plus 2
and 2, because the differentiation of x is 1. So my f double dash x will become minus 3 sin x minus 2 cos x plus 2. So this is my second derivative. Okay. Can I differentiate it again?
yes, sir, we can.
Yes, sir.
Yes, because this is still a function. I can differentiate again. So this will become f triple dash x. So it will become minus 3 will remain same. Sine will become
Cos x
cos x minus 2 cos x
Minus
will
3
become
minus
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 sin
cos
x.
sin.
x plus 2
So
5.
And
2 sin x
what
plus
will
3
be
cos x.
the differentiation of 2?
0.
0.
0.
0.
0, because 2 is a constant. Constant ka differentiation 0. So f triple dash x will become minus 3 cos x plus 2 sin x. This is third derivative, and so on. You can go up to infinite. That's your choice. Okay. So this way we can go further till our examiner requires that you want to find third derivative, fourth derivative, first derivative. It's his or her wish. Okay. Now the interesting part comes. Suppose I gave you compound angle. Compound angle means, suppose if I put sin x, where x is what? Angle,
Yes, sir.
and the coefficient of x is 1. Suppose I give you something like this. Suppose sin 4x. So this is
So
called,
4 will
yes,
come out and we'll differentiate sin 4x. So
yes,
it will become 4 cos 4x.
yes, good. So these are called compound angles when the coefficient of x is other than 1. Okay. So see, suppose if I give you something like this, d by dx of sin x, it becomes what? What is the derivative of sin x? Cos x.
Cos x.
But for this we have to remember something. See, this is x and the same thing is here. These two are just identical. Suppose if I give you something like this, d by dt of sine t, so it will become
Cos
what?
t.
Cos t, because you can write it, because here also t, here also t. Okay, but if I write d by dx of sine y, so can I
So,
write it
sir,
cos y?
d by dy
Cos y?
sine y into
No, this is wrong, because I do not have, here I have x, here I have y, so I cannot use that. Okay, so I will go this compound angle. Now we will see how to find differentiation when there is compound thing inside the sine cosine function. Yes, you got it. What is the difference between single angle and a compound angle?
Yes,
When
sir.
when coefficient of x is other than 1. So see, suppose I will do it with example only. Suppose I have a function y equal to sine 2x. I want to solve it. Now I don't know how to solve it. I just put it like this. I write d by dx of sine 2x. Now see, I cannot write it cos 2x. Why? Here is 2x, here is
X.
x. Now I got confused. So can I do one thing? Can I do this? See, d by dx of sine 2x. I will just multiply and divide d2x upon d2x. Can I do it?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
I can multiply and divide any quantity with the same number. And now I will rearrange it. I will write d sine 2x upon d2x and d2x upon dx. I can write it?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now see, now things are identical. यहाँ भी क्या है 2x, यहाँ भी क्या है 2x. तो क्या बन जाएगा ये
Cos 2x.
cos 2x. यहाँ पे क्या है बीच में साइन मल्टीप्लिकेशन, इसका क्या बन जाएगा
2.
2, because this is our differentiation of 2x with respect to x, that is 2. So my answer will become 2 cos 2x. So see what is going on. साइन का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है cos. I am having here cos. जो भी साइन के अंदर है I will put it here, and whatever is the coefficient of x, it will come out. That's it. No problem. Fine. So if I have, suppose I have a function ft is given sine 6t plus cos 2t, and someone is asking f dash t. So okay, solve it. What will be the answer?
Sir, 6 cos t minus 2 sin t. Sin to sin
Sine
2.
2t.
Yeah. See, now I will come. I will say sine 60. What is the derivative of sine? Cos. So cos 60 as it is. Now I will see what is the coefficient of t. This is 6. So I will multiply 6. Now I will come to again. What is the derivative of cos? Minus sine.
Minus sign.
Minus sign.
I will write it as it is. And what is the coefficient of t? 2. I will write it 2. Because I have derived it. This is the right method. The number comes out. So whenever you are having compound angle, you can solve it like this. No problem. Okay. Now you are able to do compound angle.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, one more example you can do. Suppose I give you thing f of theta is sec, yes, 7
So if
theta.
you are going to derive the second derivative of this
f derivative t of equals 6
Okay.
cos 60, then we would write
Wait,
36
wait.
cos 60.
Yes, yes. See, if I want to again derivate f double dash t. So see, this 6 will be here only.
Yes,
Now, this function, ये क्या बन जाएगा? Cos का क्या बन जाएगा? Minus
minus
60
sin.
and again 6 will come out. Minus 2.
Yes,
Sin का क्या बन जाएगा? Cos 2t
cos
and again 2.
2
So the answer will become minus 36
sin
sin
60
60 minus 4
minus 4
cos
cos 2t.
2t and so on.
Sir, done.
You can. Yes.
Done, sir.
Okay. Wait. Yes. Easy, right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is called derivation when you are having compound angle, and you can go up to infinite. It's very simple. One more challenging part comes when you have trigonometric powers. Okay, like suppose you are having fx as sine square x. Do you know how to solve it?
So
And
we
if
can
someone
write
is
sin
asked,
x as some term.
yes. Now, as of now, we don't have that standard formula for sine square x, right? So what we can do? We can simplify it. So do you remember the formula? Cos 2x was 1 minus 2 sine square x, right? We don't know derivative of exponent of an trigonometric function, but we know the compound angle thing, right? So I can write sine square x as 1 minus cos 2x by 2. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So now I can write fx as half minus half cos 2x. This is same. Now, till now, I have done only simplification. Not, I have not applied any derivative formula or whatever. Now I will differentiate it because now I can do. I know that differentiation of half will become 0 because half is constant. 0 minus half will remain same. Cos 2x. I know what is the differentiation of cos 2x. What will it
Minus
become?
sin 2x.
Minus sine 2x. And what is the coefficient of x? 2. So it
2.
will become sine 2x. So it will become f dash x. So as you will see in your lecture 2 tutorial 1. In tutorial 1, question 7. In question 7, A and B part जो है, you can solve it by this method. Okay, when things are in exponent, so we can convert that exponent in terms of compound angle. Okay, and after that you can solve it. No issue. There will be another.
Sir, can you explain the
What? What?
sir? Can you explain that simplification of sine square x again?
Okay, sine square x. Okay, Do you know what is the formula for cos A plus B? That was cos A
Yes, sir.
cos B minus sin A sin B.
Sin A, sin B.
Okay, if I put x equal to A equal to B, so what it will become? 2x, right?
Yes.
A equal to B equal to x. Okay, and now the first term will become cos A cos x into cos x, so it will become cos square x minus it will become sin square x. So this is cos 2x. I can write cos square x as 1 minus sin square x, right? So it
Yes.
will become cos 2x equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x.
Okay.
So at some point of time, you can simplify these things.
So can
Fine.
you explain it again? I'm not getting that.
Okay. Did you attend the previous lecture when I told you these formulas cos A plus B, cos A
Yes,
minus
sir.
B? Yes. So what is the formula for cos A plus B? This one that I have put in the black bracket. Cos
Yes,
A
sir.
plus B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Now, if I put A equal to B equal to x, so the first term, the left hand side will become cos square x, right? Me, cos 2x, and the right hand term will become cos x into cos x minus sin x into sin x. So it will become cos square x minus sin square x. Now I can change cos square x as 1 minus sin square x. Yes, you know the identity, sin square x plus
Yes,
cos
sir.
square x equal to 1. So we can do it. Fine. Cool.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes. So first of all, I will give you some homework now, then I will move forward. Homework is lecture 1, tutorial 1, lecture 2, tutorial 1 from booklet. Okay.
So where can we check the answers?
No, you cannot. Uh, okay. I will post the answer on the group after the class.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yes, I will put the answer. Cool. Now trigonometric functions are done. Now we will start some exponent and logarithm log function. How many of you know what is log?
So we have taught about log in our maths class.
What?
Sir, in maths class we have been taught logarithm.
Yes, right. So now cool.
Yes,
Now you know what is log, right? Suppose
Yes,
if
sir.
I write x raised to a into x raised to b, so I can write it x raised to a plus b.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. If is x raised to a upon x raised to b, so I can write it x raised to
A minus B.
a minus b. Okay. Now these are called exponents. Now I will come to logarithm. There are two symbols. One is log. So suppose I write log x is equal to y. So what does that mean? Log.
So it
There
means
are few.
raised to y equal to x.
Yes. This is the base of log. So if I don't write anything and if I write log, that means the base is 10. So this equation means
X equals
this.
10 raised to power y.
So 10 raised to y, the base raised to power y equal to x. Okay. So if I write log
Yes, sir.
xy, so what is the expansion of log xy?
So
I can write it log x plus
Log
log.
of x plus log of y.
Yes, everyone knows this, right? If anyone has doubt in this, please
Yes,
raise your hand, because I am assuming that this is, covered in your maths class. Anyone who has any confusion about this, please raise your hand. Okay, good. So, okay, if I write log x by y, so it will become
Log x
log x
minus log
minus
y.
log y. So these things are called log. Now, there is one more new thing. This is called natural log.
ln of x.
If base of log is e. What is e?
Sir,
What
It's
is
an
e?
APS
is the
constant.
base.
Yes. E is a number, right? Huh?
yes,
Yes, sir. It are.
Number होता है ना e तो. If I write the value of e,
yes,
so it is approximately 2.718. हमें होता है ना ये.
Yes,
So
sir.
e is a so
Yes,
I can write e is a constant, and if I write exponent e, ये तो होता है ना e, इसकी वैल्यू कुछ ऐसी होती है 1 प्लस 1/1 प्लस, ठीक है, 1 factorial 2 plus 1 factorial 3 plus 1 factorial 4, 1 factorial 5, and so on up to infinite. This is the expansion of this thing. Okay, this is e. E is just a number. If I make it, suppose e की power x, so the whole series will become 1 plus x upon 1 plus x square upon factorial, or you can write factorial 1 plus x cube by factorial 3 plus x4 by factorial 4, x5 by factorial 5, and so on up to infinite. Now tell me, how many of you know about factorial, this symbol?
Almost.
Sir,
Sir, factorial or
So this is also
Sir, it is taught.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
the factorial
Yes.
is taught in maths class.
Huh?
Factorial
Factorial.
is taught in math class.
Suppose there is a number, okay, n. If I put this symbol n, ठीक है, तो इसका
Yes.
मतलब होता है 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into
Till
कब तक, up
Minus
to
1 to n.
up to n. Okay, so suppose if I write factorial 3, so factorial 3 will become 1 into
6.
2 into 3, so it will become 6. If I write factorial 6, it will become 1 into
Sir, this
2
topic
into
have been taught in the math class.
720.
720.
720.
what? This topic is taught in?
Maths class.
Maths class.
Maths class.
Yes, right now you know these things. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, so now tell me, what is the differentiation of e की power x? Suppose I say you, suppose fx is e की power x. Now tell me, what is the f dash x?
Sir, e to the
To the
power x.
power x.
To the power x.
Why? Why? Why exponent function का differentiation is same?
So because if you
Anyone?
differentiate 1 plus x by 1 factorial and everything, you
Yes,
still
I will. Yes, I will differentiate that above equation. Na yaar. See, suppose I have e की power x. So what does that mean? 1 plus x by 1 plus x square upon factorial 2 plus x cube upon factorial 3 plus x4 upon factorial 4, x5 by 5, okay, and so on. This is just normal differentiation. I will just out differentiation the whole sequence dy dx dy dx. Okay, so it will become, what is that differentiation of 1? 0.
Zero.
है ना? 1 is constant, 0 plus. Now the denominator is constant 1. What is the numerator? X, and the differentiation of x is
1.
what? 1 plus. What is the differentiation of an 2x? No, x square.
So 2x.
2x.
So 2x upon factorial 2. I will write that 2 into factorial 1. Okay. What is that differentiation of x cube? 3x square.
3x
So I can
square.
write it. So 3 into 2 into 1 plus what is the differentiation of x power 4? 4x
4x
cube.
4x
So
cube.
it will become 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 and so on up to infinite. Now simplify it. So 1 plus 2 से 2 कैंसिल हो गया, क्या बचा? x by 1 प्लस यहाँ पे 3 से 3 कैंसिल हो गया, इसके नीचे क्या बचा? 2 into 1, what is that? Factorial 2.
2 factorial.
4 कैंसिल हो गया, तो x cube upon factorial 3 and so on up to infinite. तो बताओ ये क्या है? वही तो है जो ऊपर था.
Yes, sir.
So this is same as e की power x. So that is why we say that e की power x is my function, then my derivative is what? E की power x only. So this is my e, natural law. And suppose I change the base. When base of log is e, it is written as ln. This is symbol. इस ln का मतलब होता है log when base is e. Okay, so suppose someone says that ln x equal to y, तो इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? e raised
e to the
equal
power
to-
y equals x.
e raised to y equal to x.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now tell me, what is the differentiation of ln x? Suppose my function is fx
1 by
equal to
1 by
ln x. So my f dash x will become
1 by x.
how? कैसे?
So we
Prove
will
it.
differentiate e to the power y equals x.
Yes. I don't know how to differentiate this, but see, I know. Suppose I write it that suppose y. So I can write it dy by dx. एक ही बात है, right? Okay. So I have made this thing. So I can write that e की power x equal to this. Now I will differentiate this equation with respect to y. So what will it become? E की power y equal to dx by अपना dy. If I differentiate that equation with y, so it will become this, na?
Yes, sir.
You can so dy by dx will become 1 upon e की power y, and what is e की power y?
X.
X. So dy by dx will become 1 by x. So that is why I say that if my function is ln x, then my differentiation will become this 1 by x. So these are my functions. That's it. I study only a trigonometric function, logarithm function, exponent function, and algebraic function. And I have done individually all these things. So suppose if I give you a function f of x in which I will cover everything, root x plus x raised to 1 by 7 plus 3 sine 2x plus 2 e की power x plus 3 ln x square. Now tell me, what is the value of f dash x? Solve
So what
it
have you
and
written?
I will
So what have you written after root x plus?
x raised to 1 by 7.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So x raised to 1 by 7 is as good as, you can write it like this, 7th root of x. Now, do not tell me answer. I will name student and those student will tell me one step. Okay, it's not like you have to answer the whole thing. One step you have to tell me. So all of you have an
Yes, sir.
written this?
Completed.
Yes. Okay, now I will ask. Though who speaks very less? Mitra.
Sir, can you show the question once again, sir?
Yes. Question is this. Mitra. Mitra is there? No? Riti Gupta.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me what is the differentiation of an first step?
So 1 by x into x raised to minus 1 by 2.
1 by x into?
Sorry, 1 by 2 into x raised to minus 1 by 2.
Okay, 1 by 2 into x raised to 1, nahin, minus 1 by 2, right? Okay,
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
good. Now, okay. Sanjana. Sanjana is there? No. Why? Revati. Revati does not have mic. Ritisha.
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is the differentiation of second step? X raised to 1 by 7.
Sir, 1 by 7 into x to the power 1 minus 1 by 7.
Okay, good. Okay. आगे? 3 sin
Sir,
2x का?
सर वो
3
उल्टा नहीं लिखा 1 by 7 minus 1 नहीं
Sorry.
होना चाहिए क्या वो?
हाँ सर 1 by 7 minus
sorry,
1.
sorry.
Yes. X raised to
1 by
n
7
minus 1,
minus.
whatever is, yes. Okay. Next step.
Sir, 3 into
हाँ.
6 cos 2x. Is it correct?
3 into
3 into 2
3
sin
into
2x.
6
Three.
to 2 sin 2x ना? Okay,
Yes.
आगे.
Sir, cos
This?
x, no? Cos 2x because
Cos x.
So cos
It would be cos 2x.
cos 2x ना? Sin 2x का
Sir,
derivative will
you
be cos
told
2.
cos 2x only.
Okay, cos 2x. Sorry. Okay, what is our derivative? 2e की power x.
Sir, same.
Same. 2e की power x. And the last step.
Sir, 3 into 1 upon x square.
No.
So would it be 1 by 3x square?
So will it
No.
6 upon x?
3 upon 2x.
So 6 upon x.
No. 6 upon x. See, you know, suppose I give you this function d by dx of ln x square. See, here I am getting x, here I am having x square. So how can write it 1 by x square? No, that is valid if this number and this number is exactly same. Are they exactly same? No.
No sir.
Then we have to make some arrangement to look like they. So you know one thing, right? That ln x raised to power a को मैं क्या लिख सकता हूँ? A into x raised to this power comes out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, exponent में होता है ना?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So,
sir.
Yes, sir.
that function will become ln x, and 6 will become outside because and 3 is already there and 2 is there.
So 6
So
by
the
x.
difference, so this will become 6 by x. Okay, how many of you have got the correct answer? This.
So except for last one.
So, yeah, sir. Last step was wrong. Yes.
Yes, last, in the last step you have to be very careful
So
ki
the
the,
last step was not done.
yes, कोई बात नहीं, you will learn with, while doing mistakes. Okay, suppose I do like this, fx equal to e की power minus x, suppose. Okay, now
Minus of ex.
हाँ भाई, yes,
1 by e की power x.
okay, any other? Suppose यहाँ पे कोई नंबर भी होता, any number. Suppose if I give you e raised to nx, where n is any number, positive, negative, सब कुछ, but n cannot be 0. अगर n तुम्हारा 0 हो गया, then it will become 1 and the function is constant. ठीक है, तो n is not equal to 1. So I have to find f dash x. Okay, tell me what will it become? Can we do it like we did to sin x, sin 2x, 3x? Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes or no? So we have to think like that. How? We will say, okay, I don't know, because I write like this, dy dx of e की power nx. Here I am having x, here I am having nx. So I am confused. I don't know what to do. So what I'll do, I will make it identical. So e की power nx, right? So I will multiply nx upon d nx, right? I can multiply and divide with the same number.
Yes, sir.
Now I will replace d by e की power nx upon d
D to the
nx
power nx.
and d nx
Nx
upon
upon dx.
dx. Now see, now things are fine. Here I am having nx, here I am having nx, exactly same. So what it will become, e की power
E to the power nx.
nx
Dot
and
n.
this
On n.
N. N.
So can you say this is same as sine का compound angle वाला formula?
Yes, sir.
कि whatever,
Yes, sir. The
whatever,
value of the compound angle comes out.
just write it down, and whatever is the coefficient of x, it will come out. So if I say that my function is e की power minus 2x, so my f dash x will become, I
Minus
can write it
2x.
e की power minus 2x like this, but I have to multiply the coefficient, and the coefficient is minus 2. It can be minus, it can be positive. So whatever is this, I have to write it down. Okay.
So what is differentiation of u to the power n?
What?
U to the power n. Differentiation.
And what is u?
So u is a unit.
What a unit? I didn't get you. Suppose if I give you function of u, fu is u raised to n. If I ask you f dash u, so simply it will become n into
And
u
into
raised
u
to
to
n.
the power n.
So you have to tell me what is u. U is like independent and variable, or some constant, or something
Sorry,
else.
sir. I wanted to say d by dx of u to the power n.
What is u?
Sorry, sir. There's some confusion.
Yes, you have to tell me what is u is some constant, u is some variable, or u is
U
some
is a
function?
function. Variable means.
Okay, variable function. Then we will do it in chain rule. With chain rule, we can do anything, like you are saying d by dx of u raised to n, right? So I can
Yes.
write it n u raised to n minus 1. But now I have to do it du by dx. Now I should know what is u so that I can differentiate it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, this we will do in chain rule after 2-3 lectures.
Okay, sir.
Now we are doing अपना basic this. हाँ इतना कर लोगे सब, exponent and this all things. Any doubt?
No,
Yes,
sir.
हो जाएगा.
No. No. Now we know the differentiation of simple functions, right? Function with constant into functions. Now,
So can you
product
scroll
rule.
for a second?
What?
Scroll down. So can you scroll up?
Yes.
Sir, here we wrote that dy by dx of e to the power nx. So, sir, basically that is
A
also
little
not a
down.
chain rule.
Yes.
So a little down.
This is chain rule only, right? But this is the simplest form of chain rule. That is why I didn't tell you the name of this mechanism. Okay, when we will do the complicated function, suppose if I get function like this, that e raised to 10x square, then I will say, okay beta, now I will give you the name that we will solve it by chain rule. But when it's very simple, when it's only a number, right? So I will just say, okay, you can take out the number, because when you use heavy word na, so what happens ना, बच्चे थोड़े से
Yes.
डर जाते हैं, और चेन रूल पता नहीं क्या आ गया, तो slowly small dose. So product rule, what is the meaning of product?
Multiplication.
Multiplication. See, when two functions are in multiplication. Example, see, x square sin x. सपोज ये हमारे पास में फंक्शन है एक fx. Suppose fx is ln x into
E to power
e
x.
to power x. So see, now function are getting multiplied, and suppose now we have to find out the derivative. Then how will we do it? We know individual or derivative of this and individual derivative of this, but we don't know when both the functions come in multiplication. We don't have any formula as of now, right? Whatever formula I have taught you till now, can you solve with this thing? No. When two functions are in multiplication, we use product rule. So a product rule is, suppose I have two functions, d by dx of u dot v. U and v are two functions of x. I will say u and v are two functions of x. So how to do it?
So we will keep the first
One,
of the function
any,
out, and we'll
yes,
differentiate one of them,
yes,
and then we'll
yes,
keep the second one out,
reverse
and
it,
differentiate the first one.
yes. So there is simple mechanism. So see how many functions are there? Two functions, right? So first you can derivative u, then you can derivative v. put plus sign. Now you are derivating u, so you can put v here. You are derivating v, so you can put u here. Suppose you are having three functions, d by dx of u, v, w. Then how many functions are there?
3.
3. So just formula du by dx plus dv by dx plus dw by dx. Now
We'll keep
whatever the remaining functions, I have a derivative u here. So क्या बच गया? vw बच गया.
w and v.
यहाँ क्या बच गया? uw बच गया. यहाँ क्या बच गया? uv बच गया. That's it. Simple, easy to remember. Okay. So ये formula you have to remember. Remember this. We will not go into a derivation of this formula, क्योंकि if we will go into derivation, then our calculus chapter will take, months. So as of now, formula is sufficient for us. We will solve few examples so that you can say remember it. No, it might easier. Example. Suppose if I give you root x sin x. Okay. And if I want to find f dash x, so this is my function 1, this is my function 2. I know individual derivative of these functions. What is the derivative of a root x? Derivative of root x.
Half x minus x to the power minus half.
Okay, so I will write it here in the box. Ki d by dx of root x will become half x raised to half minus 1. So it will become 1 upon 2 root x. Okay, and d by dx of sin x, it becomes
Cos x.
cos x. I know my individual. Now what I'll do, I will write root x, I will write here, and I will do d by dx of sin x. In the next term, I will write sin x, and I will derivative root x. Now I will put all these values here. So root x cos x plus 1 upon 2 root x into sin x. That's it. Done. I'm done here. If you wish to simplify it further, it's your choice. My differentiation thing is complete here. I don't have to go beyond this. This is sufficient just.
Sir, can you please explain it again?
See, okay, I will give, no, I will take one more example, okay? Suppose if I have fx as x plus 1 square sine 2x, okay? How many functions are there?
2.
2 functions.
2. I can convert this function into 3. Okay, I will write x plus 1
into x plus 1 into sine 2x.
into sine 2x. Yes. Now this function is 1, this function is 2, this function is 3. So what is the formula beta? अभी है किसने बोला था कि सर can you please और repeat this? ये वाले इस वाले क्वेश्चन के लिए.
Yes, sir.
हाँ बेटा, what's your name?
Rishi.
हाँ Rishi. So tell me, if I have 3 functions, then what does my formula says? I will put x plus 1 here, x plus 1 here. मैंने फर्स्ट फंक्शन और सेकंड फंक्शन को रखा, तो जो थर्ड वाला फंक्शन है उसका मैंने क्या कर दिया?
dy by d.
डिफरेंशिएशन. यस. आप क्या करूंगा सेकंड स्टेप में? फर्स्ट को रखा और थर्ड को रखा,
Third.
है ना? तो और किसका डेरिवेटिव कर दिया, इसका। देन उसके बाद क्या किया, x प्लस 1 को रखा, साइन x को रखा, और किसका डेरिवेटिव कर दिया, dy dx
So
of
it is sin 2x at the last.
yes, yes. This is not sin x, no, this is sin 2x, right?
Yes, sir.
सही है, okay. Now tell me, x plus 1, it will become x plus 1 का whole square. What is the derivative of sin 2x? Sin 2x, sin का क्या होता है, cos 2x. And what is the coefficient of sin? X here,
2.
2. Now these two terms are identical, so I can write it down 2 x plus 1 sin 2x. What is the derivative of an 1 plus x? 1 का derivative 0, because 1 is constant. And what is the derivative of x? 1.
1.
Yes, so it will become 1. So it's my answer. So I can simplify it. 2x plus 1 I can
So,
take out. Yes,
so I would like to ask you why you have written 2 into x plus 1 into sin 2x.
what were,
So in the second
come
step,
again?
so in the second step, why did you write 2?
2, yes, I have written, see, this step and this steps are identical,
Yes, sir.
so I can write it down twice.
Okay, sir.
Because those two steps were identical, that is why I have written like that. Clear now? Now if you remember, we did one thing in the last, if my function is sine square x, right? So what was my derivative,
2 sin
if you
x.
remember? यहाँ
Sin-
पे आओ, yes, कहाँ गया, wait, this fx was sine square x. What was my f dash x? Sin 2x, है ना?
Yes, sir.
And we did it by simplification of the formula. But now I know some other stuff also. I know product rule, so I will use a product rule here. My answer should be same in both the cases, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what I can write it? I can write it
Sin x into sin x.
sin x into sin x, right? Okay. Now f dash x. So there are two functions which are in multiplication. So what is the formula? I will write sin x into d by dx of sin x plus sin x d by dx of sin x. Okay, clear? कोई भी फंक्शन को एक बार मैंने रखा, and if you want to, you can say differentiate. So I will make like this. See, sin x, one sin x is black, one sin x is red. So what I did this. पहले इस वाले का कहा, ये क्या डेरिवेटिव किया, और सेकंड टाइम इसका डेरिवेटिव किया, राइट? Cool. Now tell me, what is the derivative of sin x?
So cos x, so sin x,
Cos x.
sin x.
So it will become sin x cos x plus,
So 2 sin x cos x.
2 sin x cos x, which is sin 2x.
so it will become 2 sin x cos x, and I know 2 sin x cos x is
Sin
sin
2x.
2x. So it's your choice. You can solve it by any method, whichever you feel is easier for you.
Sir, can we stop the process at 2 sin x cos x?
Yes, yes, you can leave it here. But if you are having some other objective paper, and suppose 2 sin x cos x is not in the option and sin 2x is, then what will you do? You have to rearrange your answer in the required form of options. And if there is subjective paper, in subjective paper, it's fine. You will get full marks here. Full marks. It's okay. Because your differentiation part is done here. Cool.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Suppose I give you one more function. Fx is x upon sin x plus sin x upon x. Okay, differentiate it. Find dy by dx. Only using this product rule. Quotient rule you don't have to use now.
So can you scroll up and show the previous question?
Okay.
Sir, is it sin x to power minus 1 minus sin x into x to the
See. What is the meaning of sin ki power minus 1? I can write it as fx is x.
oh yeah sir what
Yes, right. You
sin
know this thing.
sin x
And,
inverse it's different.
and this is x raised to minus 1 sin x. Now I can say there are two functions which are in multiplication. Now I will use my formula. First I will calculate on this. I will put x here and I will say dy dx of cos xx plus I will put cos x here and I will do derivative of x plus here I will put sin x here and d by dx of x raised to minus 1 plus x raised to minus 1 d by dx of sin x. Now you can do.
Yes sir.
You know, now you know all the stuff. Okay, so it will become, what is the derivative of cos xx?
Minus cosec x into cot x.
cot x. So it will become x cot x cos xx. यहाँ पे क्या बन जाएगा?
Cosec x
Cos xx, because the derivative of x is
1.
Here, what is the derivative of x raised to minus 1?
Minus
So you
x
will
to the
say,
power minus 2.
yes, so it will become minus sin x upon x square, and it will become plus x raised to minus 1 cos x. Now, if you want to simplify it, you can simplify it or you can leave it, because our differentiation part is now done here. Now, simplification is there. Okay. Cool, everyone. If anyone has some doubt, you can speak.
No, sir.
Fine.
So what have you written in the last line, sir? Minus x.
X raised to minus 1. X की power minus 1 है ना? Just see here in the last. And what is the derivative of sin x? Cos x. See?
Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes, everyone. Cool with the product rule?
Yes, sir.
So wait for one
Okay.
second, I'm copying.
Yes, yes.
So done.
Done. Okay. Now, second one is quotient rule. Quotient rule, we can call it division rule also, when functions are in division. Suppose, see, suppose my function is e की power x upon this my ln x. So now you tell me, is there any formula for which you can solve it?
Yes, sir.
How? No.
So
Whatever we have learned till now.
no, sir. From that.
No. From that we cannot solve it, because if you want to convert it into product rule, you cannot. Here I was able to solve it because x raised to minus 1, I know how to solve it. But if I say ln x raised to minus 1, then I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. So something like this, whenever something like this happens, then we use our quotient rule. So suppose if I have two functions, d by dx of u by v. See, same. यहाँ पे u and v were the, you have to specify. कहाँ गया? u and v are function of x only. Okay? यहाँ function मेरा division में था. Here I have function in division. Now, first of all, you have to draw a line, and whatever function is in the denominator, square it and put it in the denominator. Okay. Now this function is here, and d by dx of u, and now you put minus sign, u dv by dx. This is my quotient rule. Okay. So how do I remember this? Whatever function is in the denominator, you have to square it and put it into denominator. And now you will go up. So whatever function is up, that will be getting a differentiation first, and then minus sign, and then the second function. Now you tell me, how will you solve over this function? Suppose my function is e की power x upon ln x. Then how will you find f dash x? So first of all, I will make a straight line. Which function is in the denominator? ln x.
ln x.
I will make ln x raised to whole square. I will put ln x here, and I will differentiate e raised to x, minus I will put e raised to x, and then I will differentiate the denominator function. So it will become e की power x ln x, right? E की power x का derivative e की power x, and minus e की power x upon ln x raised to whole square. Simple.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Simple है, कोई इतना वो नहीं है और difficult नहीं है. If you will solve 3-4 questions, then it will be very easy for you because you will remember the formula. Like if I give you ln x plus e की power x upon 10x, okay, this is my function. So now you have to find no divided by dx. Okay, do it, solve it, and then we will cross check whether the answer is correct or not.
So can you scroll up a bit?
Yes, okay, I will make it small. You can see the formula and the expression both.
Yes, sir. Done.
Wait.
So just one time we have to differentiate. No?
Yes, only one time. No, because if you do it second time, it will be very complicated. Yes, how many of you are done? Raise your hand. Archit, Varun, Matthew, Divyal. Okay, good. I want everyone to solve. Everyone. Only 9 hands are up. आर्यन, अथर्व, भूमि, दिव्यांश, ईवा, सोहम. Where are you guys?
Yes, sir. Almost there. One.
Okay. Okay. See, first, if you don't, I remember formula expression, just write it u by v, and then write down the formula. V square v du by dx minus u dv by dx. Now you can, put all the things in the formula. V square, that means 10 square x. I will put 10x here. D by dx of ln x plus
e to the power x.
e power x minus, what is u? U is
ln x
lx plus e to the power x, and d by dx of
10x.
10x. Now just simply 10x. What is the derivative of my ln x? 1 by x, and e to the power x का e power x minus ln x plus e to the power x, तो ऐसे रह जाएगा. What is the derivative of 10x?
x square x.
X square x, and whole upon
10 square x.
yes. Done. No need to simplify because my differentiation is over here. After that, I will see the answer, whether my options are given in which format. Then I will accordingly arrange. Okay. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now one more method is pending, that is chain rule. Chain rule is a little bit, I would say interesting, but it is difficult also. So we will do chain rule in the next class. For that, one more homework is there. Lecture 3, ICE. ICE is stand for basically in class example. Okay. So you will find it on page number 73 in section 1, question 1 and question 2. In question 1 there are 5 for product rule. Okay, and in question B you will have 5 for this quotient rule. These you have to solve. So homework is this, and I gave few more question in the starting. I told you.
Yes, sir. Lecture
Yeah.
1, tutorial 1, and lecture 2, tutorial 1.
Yes. This. So these question must be completed before next class. Then we will move. Okay, that's it.
Sir, any
That's
rough
for today.
register or homework register?
Sir, can you show the homework questions again?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, actually I
So
got
we
all
have to
disconnect.
do the homework in the homework copy or in classroom copy.
Yes, in the homework copy, you have to make a separate copy for the homework. Okay, so that all your assignments are well organized and you can revise those things.
Okay, sir.
Okay, chalo.
Sir,
Okay,
thank you.
bye bye.
Thank you, sir.